Good evening. Welcome to day one of the Democratic National Convention from the United Center here in Chicago. I'm Micah Mater.
And I'm Tamon Bradley. Thanks for joining us. This is a night more than a year in the making. The theme for tonight, For the People.
That's right. But first, we do have to tell you about breaking news from right outside the United Center. Protesters have started cutting down the fence, and they have been out there for a little while. We've got WGN Sean Lewis right there to tell us what's going on. Sean?
Yeah, Micah, we're about a block and a half away from you here at a park on the west side. I'm going to step out here because this happened about less than a half an hour ago. Some of the protesters, you could see that security fence, that black fence here, was solid about half an hour ago. And then some of these sections were taken down by the protesters, and then a mass of people, probably a few hundred, went through. Now, up until this moment, you had officers here lining the streets with their bikes in soft gear, their soft uniforms. But you can see after this breach happened here of this initial security area, now you see those blue helmets there. Those are CPD officers in harder gear. They are moving towards the fence there and getting these people to move back through to where they are supposed to be, according to the permit that was issued by the city of Chicago. The crowd that you can hear right now shouting shame as these police officers are moving this crowd, the few hundred here. We were out here. This is Washington Street near Wolcott. This is where we were just a few minutes ago if you were watching during the 4 o'clock news. And now these officers have come down the street. We don't know where they were, but they came from wherever they were stationed, and they have switched into these harder uniforms, and they are pushing many of these people back. You see some tussles here with some of the officers, and including some of the members of the media, as they're pushing this crowd back through. Now, it is not like a totally open space that they're trying to fit through. They also have cement barriers that you cannot see that are kind of at knee height. So people are trying to get over those as these officers are trying to get control of the situation here. We do not, again, know when or how these sections of these black barrier fences were able to be taken off, because these are supposed to be put into place and locked into place. So we are still trying to figure out how so many sections, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sections of this fence have now been taken down as these officers continue to push the crowd back up through. It seems that they do have most of this under control here. There doesn't seem to be, there was some arguing that I see between one of the protesters and one of the uniformed police officers. People are helping some of these folks back over that cement barrier again. You cannot see. So people here are saying, please back up. That's why we backed up to where we are, also to give you a better shot of what's going on here. Again, this crowd continuing to shout shame. Now, this has been, up until now, a very peaceful protest and demonstration. Earlier today, there was several thousand people just east of here in Union Park from all over the country. Now you see these officers putting this fencing back up. They were very peaceful. They marched down here to this park, park number 578, also had a rally here, and a vast majority of the thousands of protesters who were here have already gone back and have already marched back to where they started in Union Park. But you do have several hundred people who... Okay, okay, they're starting to shout something that we can't have you hear at home, so we're going to send it back to you.
Okay, Sean, thank you so much. Be careful out there. I'm assuming they're trying to get to the United Center because it's right. You can see it right in the purview there.
Boy, that took a turn really in the last
Quickly.
hour or so, and certainly we'll continue to monitor
Of course.
that, and as soon as we have an update, we'll go back to Sean.
All right.